Shalom. First, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Chakodash. Double honors to our venerable elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and labor in the doctrine and truth of Yahushua HaMashiach. All right, peace and blessings to the house of David. All right, so just wanted to do a real quick video, a nice little lesson on health. Okay, I don't normally do videos like this, but I just seen the brother's video, the brother Amawanga Bar, okay, going into how Dr. Oz, okay, was on one of the news networks, I believe Fox News, and they asked him about, this flu vaccine, or I guess people getting the flu shots, and he spilled the beans. He pretty much said it's not just the flu, but also like if you take it, all right, you could increase your chances of getting the virus, all right, because we know what Esau is all about, so as men in this truth, okay, we gotta take care of ourselves. All right. And first and foremost is always you have to take into prayer. OK, but also you have to not just pray and just sit down and do nothing. All right. But you also have to, practice what you preach. All right. We speak about health and so on and so forth. All right. So we actually have to do these things. All right. So I want to get a quick precept. OK, and then I'm going to show you exactly just little things that, brothers and sisters, you can incorporate into your diet. OK, to help with your health, especially coming into so-called flu season. All right, especially in these times, you don't want to be walking in public, sniffling, coughing, sneezing. You might bring, some type of attention that you might not be comfortable with. All right, for those who, have that kind of insecurity or whatever it might be. All right, but there's a book of Ecclesiasticus, all right, chapter 30, verse 15. It says, health and good estate of body are above all gold, and a strong body above infinite wealth. Okay, so we always got to remember that, health is wealth. Okay, the number one source of riches is really your health. Okay, especially if you're in this truth and you're teaching the word of Yahushua HaMashiach. All right, you have to present yourself. You have to present your bodies as a living sacrifice. And even though our bread is defiled among the Gentiles, we have to eat. I guess try to do the best we can. Okay, to eat the best of the worst. All right. So let me get one more precept, okay, and then we're gonna get into this. Okay, Ecclesiasticus chapter 30, okay, verse 4 says, "The Lord hath created medicines out of the earth, and he that is wise will not abhor them." Okay, so the earth has a lot of benefits. Okay, a lot of greens, fruits, vegetables, so on and so forth. But we have to actually study these herbs. Okay, that's why we have physicians. You got to study the herbs and know what it does for you. Okay, and then see how you can incorporate that in your diet. Okay, so today I'm going to show you a little smoothie, or I guess juice, that I make every morning. That helps me a lot. Okay, so I have this thing here. It's called Green Vibrance. Okay, and it says plus CBD oil. Now the thing about this is that it's extracted from the marijuana plant, okay, but it doesn't have the THC, so you're not going to get intoxicated, okay, but you are going to get all the benefits that it has. Okay, so here this particular brand, okay, Vibrant Health, okay, it's a plant-based superfood, okay, and it has it works and helps with your nutrition, all right, your blood circulation, your digestion, and also your immunity, okay, which is the number one thing that we're going to focus on today. Okay, so here it says CBD oil by North America's leading brand plus CBD oil. All right, CBD oil derived from agricultural hemp, okay, has been widely recognized for its many benefits on human health, because CBD oil has the ability to talk to nearly every organ system in the body via the endocannabinoid system. This plant-based nutrient plays a key role in optimizing balance and enhancing quality of life. Okay, and it has a whole bunch of, nutrients. Okay, I could read a little bit of it. All right, it's high in carbs, dietary fiber, and good carbs, not the one that gets you fat. Okay, proteins, vitamin A, vitamin C, calcium, iron, vitamin D, vitamin E, vitamin K, folate, vitamin B12, phosphorus, iodine, magnesium, selenium, chromium, sodium, potassium. Okay, and just in this thing alone, you just take 1 scoop. All right, you can mix it with water if you want. You can mix it with juice, whatever you want to do. All right. I normally mix it with. I have some spinach here. I normally freeze it. You know, it's always best to get fresh spinach. But sometimes I go to Whole Foods and I get just one of these, and it lasts for about a week, maybe less than that. Depending on how often I use it. All right, but you wanna get the fresh ones. When you gotta put in the fridge and so on and so forth. But I normally go with this so I could just freeze it. All right, and then get you some chopped kale. Okay, you could get the fresh kale, or you could do the chopped kale. It don't matter. Okay, but I prefer this because I could put it in the freezer and then freeze it for as long as I need to. All right, so let me just keep reading this. It says it has cereal grasses like barley grass, leaf powder. It has oat grass. It has wheat grass, barley grass, oat grass. Oh, it says the same thing. All right, spirulina, sunflower, parsley, beetroot, zucchini, carrot, spinach, broccoli, moringa, kale. All right, it got alma, strawberry, goji berry, turmeric. What else? Grapeseed, green tea, pomegranate, black mustard seed. All right, and this is good for your immune support. All right, what I just read here was the antioxidant life preservatives. All right, but we got the immune support, which is good for your astragalus or astragalus. It also has beta 1, 3, blah blah blah, whatever. All these different terms that they have for it. Okay, it's good for your skeletal support. It's good for fiber. All right, liver support, enzymes and tonics. All right, probiotics. You know what I'm saying? So it has a lot of benefits to it. Okay, which if you're interested, all right, it's like spend like $70 or so. It lasts you about, I'll say about a month, maybe less than that, probably like 3.5 weeks, depending on how you use it. Once again, all right. So normally what I do is, Slack, 1 second. So you could use whatever you want, but I normally use simply lemonade. All right, just to give it a little bit more of a taste. All right, it says all natural, but like I said, you just do the best that you can. All right, so I have this little blender here, okay, which NutriBullet. All right, and it does wonders for me. So I normally take the kale. It's always best to just take a little bit of it. All right, just rinse it. Just to keep it nice and just take a little bit of kale. All right. And kale, all right, has a lot of benefits to it as well. Okay, it has vitamin A's, B's, and so on and so forth. As a matter of fact, there's so many of it, I could just read it off because I can't even remember everything it does. Okay, but kale actually is good for, let me see. I'm gonna just read a little bit off the top just so you could kind of like have an idea. Okay, because going back to what I just read, the Lord has created medicines out of the earth, and he that is wise will not what? Abhor them. Okay, so kale has a lot of benefits. It contains fiber, it has antioxidants, calcium, vitamin C's and K's, iron, and wide range of other nutrients that can help prevent various health problems. Okay, so here, all right, it helps with diabetes. Okay, for you brothers and sisters out there who are struggling with that, kale is very good for that. Okay, heart disease. Okay, it has potassium, fiber. Once again, it's good for cancer. Okay, it helps fight cancer cells. All right, it's good for your bones. All right, it helps strengthen your bones and stuff. Okay, because it's high in calcium, which is good for the bones. Okay, it's good for your digestion. All right, skin and hair. Okay, your eye health. All right, and so on and so forth. So you could always kind of like look into it. Type it into Google, and it's always gonna pop up and stuff. You do your own research on it. But you got kale, and then you got spinach. All right, and we already know what spinach does for you. But this is a main point. All right, to avoid having to go to Esau for the damn flu vaccine. You could just take care of yourself. Start getting into it because today's October 1st. right? And we're literally entering into the flu season where, you know, you're going to hear people coughing and sneezing and sniffling and so on and so forth. You don't want to be a part of that. You don't want to be, you know, going to CVS and Rite Aid and so on and so forth, picking up, you know, a whole bunch of NyQuils and DayQuils. You know, you could get you natural DayQuils and NyQuils right here, okay? And it's all in the form of greens, all right, which is very good for your body, okay? So you just take a few scoops of that, all right, and then you just grab, I just normally do a scoop of this, all right? Let me show you. So this is not all the way a scoop, it's almost there, all right? So I'm gonna just add a little bit more to it, all right? This is good enough, okay? And just throw it in there, all right? And then you grab you could also add, you know, more greens. You could add cilantro if you want. You could put lettuce, you know, whatever you want to add to it. All right, it's all up to you, but I prefer kale and spinach, all right? And just add a little bit of this, and we're good to go. You know, for brothers who are into fitness, all right, this is a good, it's good for, it helps with your blood circulation, all right? You know, for brothers who are into fitness and so on and so forth, it's good for your blood circulation. It helps with focus, all right? Your memory, you feel better about yourself, you know, when you, your digestive tract is cleansed. Your colon gets cleansed because of these things, all right? Because it has fiber in it. So you're gonna use the bathroom, you know, you're not gonna have that filthy, you know, odor that comes out when you pass gas, you know. So that's also a very, very good thing, all right? So you just blend it. Normally I use this thing here, and it's gonna extract it, all right? So that's pretty much it. It's gonna make some noise, but. So I'm gonna end it off there, you know, but see how it looks? This is all green, all right? But it's not done yet. I'm gonna blend it a little bit more, but I just want to end the video there. You know, at least, you know, low willing brothers and sisters been edified. All right, you could try this. You know, like I said, you can check your vitamin shop, you know, GNC, you know, whatever. You know, just check the stuff out. You know what I'm saying? Do your research on it. And once again, it's called Green Vibrance. Okay, 25 billion probiotics. All right, it has it all. Okay, so you could just, all these benefits that it has. All right, if you can see it. Okay. What's good, bro? How you doing, man? You know, so all these things that it does for you. Okay, so it's also what, gluten-free, all right, non-GMO. Okay, so, you know, it's very, very good, man. So, brothers and sisters, low when you've been edified, all right, always remember, health is wealth, all right? And start getting to your greens and smoothies and so on and so forth. It's going to be beneficial to you in the long run, all right? And Lord willing, also, I'll do another video, all right, on water. Okay, water is very important as we're coming into these times. I have very high suspicion through the spirit that they might just turn off the lights. So you might need little things that you might need for your house in case you get quarantined in your house or whatever it might be, looking at what Esau is trying to do. Okay, so there's this water dispenser that I just ordered. Once it comes in, I'll do a review on that. You know, brothers and sisters are interested, you can also place an order, get it for yourself. You know, you could plug it in, you know, and then it'll cool the water down for you, but it filters everything. You know what I'm saying? So once it comes in, Lord willing, I'll do a video on that, you know, just to edify, you know, and to help brothers and sisters out. Okay, because once again, come to these times, man, you got to know what you're doing. All right, so it's just the little things that we can do to, you know, help with this captivity that we're living in. All right, so once again, Lord willing, this was all edifying to the elect. I like to say, call hello Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, the water Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, and until next time, Shalom.